Grab the Yeti. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? That is so loud. 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 Mute. Sorry. Okay, so I actually do have to unmute. I shouldn't. Alright, I have to unmute this. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm just testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I shouldn't have any desktop audio, so I should be fine. I should be fine there. Just mute that. I just want to make sure, so I'll be able to play music. Then we'll unmute this real quick. Okay. Seems like we're fine. So we'll mute this again. Alright. Hello. How are you guys doing? Sorry, I was muted for a while and whatnot. This big cam is going to go away here in a little bit. And whatnot. I just want to share things out here in a little bit. I might just sorry, I'm doing tweaks to the live stream. And then I'll just move that over like that. That looks better, right? And then if I want to put stuff over here on the right, I can, or the left, I can, and whatnot. So let's share things out. Whoops. All right. So that's been shared. I think I want to share it to. Can I? That is the question. Let's see. Public. Okay, so I can't share it to a page I manage, but I can share it to Facebook in general. It's so weird to me. Can I, hold on. Can I share, I know, like I'm not, that's fine, no, it's in chat. this? Oh, right there it is. It's because I don't have it pinned. So if I share this, can I share this to a page? Ha ha. I am genius. Whoops. Probably should have this all figured out. But I don't. Should have just posted it. Sure. Okay, wait. I think that's all I can share to right now because I'm too lazy to fill anything out. Now move this bit. See if I can't fix that real quick. Alright, that's better. So we just have all this other space right now. So on and so forth. Anyways, if you've been paying attention to my streams, my YouTube channel, I think I only did like 1 or 2 of them, but a couple streams ago I showed them. I did like 10 6x6 drawings and so forth, and then because I completely did this backwards, I did a whole bunch of thumbnails and so forth once I had like an idea of what I wanted to do. It's completely backwards. Anyways, and today I'm going to be doing this really, really big drawing of a thumbnail that I liked. If I can just bring that image in, I think that's what I want to do here, just because I don't want to bring up a window capture or a display capture. Image, where's the image? Show me the image. Image, no, that's slideshow. We don't want slideshow. Right here's the image. I'm just blind. Alright. Browse file. I actually just took a picture of this today. And whatnot. This is all crunched. Sketchbook. Thumbnail. I know this is somewhere. Right there it is. But there's no... What? Do I just have the wrong format here? It's not there. Okay, I'm confused. Let's go. Oops, went to the wrong thing. Here, there's nothing there. Excuse you? But what are these files? Nope, that's not it. Did it get deleted? This is weird. I had all this set up so that I would be able to refer to this. It's just not here, which is weird. Really, really weird. That's the right folder. Did I delete it? I'm so... Oh. I did delete it. Okay. So I'm just gonna bring this up here to show you guys. Right. Why is it this big? I guess. Alright, so this right here at the bottom is the image that I'm interested in. We're going to delete this now, just so I don't have to deal with all this. I have it on the screen right over here. And I'm going to turn this light on. Things just seem really dark over here. I'm going to try to use as much of this as I can. But I'm also not going to care if this is perfect. Right? But I would like this to be square. You don't have to do this. I just choose to. I don't know why, actually. I just choose to do it this way. And whatnot. When I want to use a grid on this, and whatnot, this is going to be my reference. Okay, so we just set you up there, and I will begin. So all of these thumbnails that I did has the horizon line up here and whatnot, and then I have the vanishing point going from the corner to somewhere over here. I'm not too worried about this. This is the first drawing that I've done in the day. You can tell by how squiggly everything is. I could just use a roller to do this, so I'm not worried about it though. Let's just trying to have them all go to the same point and whatnot, and then right here is where our ground plane is going to start. And it's just a square. And then let's have the ground on. There is a tree right here. So I'm thinking of if I want this tree here, and so I guess I should just put this in here, right? And I'm just gonna like throw this tree in. Erase that. Oh no, he's erasing. Can move this camera over just so everything is a little bit more readable. I want the tree, at least for right now, to have the same shape as the thumbnail. I don't want to spend too much time here. Alright, and so how I did this was really simple. I have like this zigzaggy type of scenario. Right. It's much bigger, so I have a lot more space to work with than a small little thumbnail. Right, and then right here will be the front part of it. Just gonna throw some shapes in right now because I don't want to linger right here. Alright. And then in my thumbnail, there is something right here, some type of archway or doorway. Waiting for that to come back up. I might do more trees because I can kind of fill all this stuff. zoom in a little bit here. I'm gonna just keep working this. See if I can't beat this up a little bit. Maybe another tree right here. See, now I could put stuff here, but I don't want to because I don't want to take away from this. I want to draw so much eye towards the left part of the page. When everything's going on the right side of the page. This doesn't have to be exactly like my reference. Take this kneadable eraser. Change this up a little bit. Boom. Maybe some shrubbery right here. My goal isn't to render anything out right now. I hope you guys can see that. Is this light right here? Well, there's nothing right here anyways. Yeah. That looks really blurry. On, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that blurry. Is that because of this light? Alright, if I shut that light off, is it better? No. We don't even see it, man. This is scary. Maybe the recording will be a lot better. Yeah, you can like barely see it. I want to apologize. If anyone is actually watching this. Maybe if I I'm panicking right now. Wonder if I have another mechanical pencil here. Hold on. I wonder if I have like a 2H in there. Move this up some, just so we can see it. Because I do draw with H pencils, and I'm just wondering if maybe I'm being a dum-dum. Yeah, I guess that shows up a little bit better. I'm watching it from my YouTube channel while also watching it from here. Yeah, I think that's the case. In which case, I'm not too worried about it. I think this is going to take me a couple of days. But before I do this in like charcoal or ink or something, I want all this rendered and whatnot, if that makes sense. But this is part of a project that I'm calling the Explorer. And actually, before I get carried away here, I need to actually put a dude right up here as best I can. And so that's what I'm going to do. He's going to be rather small and have a hat. I'm going to make the legs just a little bit longer. I haven't decided whether this character is going to have like a robe, or if he's going to be like a cowboy, or I don't really know. But now I can start rendering things out. I might stay for like 2 hours doing this. I think this is like one of those really longer, bigger projects that I will have to take breaks on. So I'm just going to get this form right here. I'm gonna do this in the hard first, as I normally do. Maybe it's that. Maybe there's too much light hitting it. I don't know. Wait a minute. have to use my brain for a little bit here, but I think I go into this guy right here. It's already running. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I will have to figure that out later, I guess. Hopefully it's just not too... I was going to try and bring the 4K up. There's a way to change the darkness and the lightness in that app, and I was definitely messing around with that. Seems like it's somewhat showing up, though. I'm very sorry if it's not. But all I'm doing right here is just playing around with form. And if I like it, I continue with it. If I don't, then I change it. Sometimes I get tunnel vision, though. Right, maybe we put another tree here. I just need something there. Not looking at any reference right now. I might bring up some reference. Maybe if I just... This is gonna bug me until I figure it out. just want some random stuff right here.
How big is
But my goal is that this leads up to this, and so I might need to think about that. Might need to think about how much detail I put here versus how much detail I put there, but I think that's something that will take care of itself when I go to the charcoals. So I'm gonna just keep playing with this. I don't think we would see a branch here. Or maybe we do. I don't know. I don't feel like a branch makes sense here. Definitely doesn't look right. Maybe if I like do something like this. If I don't like it, I could just erase it, right? That is always an option, my friends. Now, the reason that I decided to stream today was because I gave my streaming software the ability to record things while streaming, and I want to see how that works out. Here's the thing though, with my new series, I don't know if all this detail will work out, but I think that's just something that I will work out later. Like, it's all in fine charcoal. Sorry, I'm being quiet. It's all in vine charcoal, and that's like interesting. While at the same time, how do I make that work? Because vine charcoal is pretty difficult to keep a fine point. If you're watching, don't forget to say hi. As I get these branches in here. Right, if you see me taking breaks, it is in fact because this is very tedious. I'm gonna try and shut this light out, and I'll just use this light. We'll see how that goes. My stream is on a lag. I might reposition it like that to see how it goes. One thing's for sure, you can't just download this from YouTube because everything, I tried to do that the other day, everything was just scrunched and crunched, and it was all so blurry. It's just like, okay, I have to try this. Hopefully this works out a lot better. So I think I need a goal for myself here. When do I stop? And I think some people would put like 3 or 4 hours in. But I don't want to burn myself out from this because it's such a big piece. And like doing trees, depending on, I guess depending on how much detail you put in, you could really burn yourself out from those. I know I have. Let me just see what that looks like. Okay, so it's not that bad. I don't know, I'm probably not going to be able to like fix it or anything. I think graphite can get away with a lot of detail though. I have nothing protecting my hand from the page. So this is scary. At some point I might get reference for this part right here. You know, I'm trying to go off of the idea of those trees that have roots in the ground. So maybe there's some like roots right here. I'm going to take the eraser to this right here. I just want to knock that down a little bit. I think I will finish this tree. Right. And then probably call it. Maybe. Right, maybe I'll be back later. I'm liking it. I'm liking how the tree is starting to look. And with that, but right now I'm just going off of my knowledge of trees. There's no reference yet. Not that I don't use reference, I just haven't brought any in. But if I can help it, this is how I try to create all my reference. So every once in a while, I'm just going to throw a branch in. You can't get every detail though. Be there forever. Could come like right here. Throw a tree in. think I should think about the branches though. Right? I think that's what makes a realistic tree drawing, is when you think about the branches. My head just getting cut off again. I think so. Oh well. Now, you could get reference, and you should get reference, but reference for this does not exist. Reference exists for the tree. That's about it. So I don't know, we're gonna like create some type of a broken path right here. Because I like broken paths. And I'm getting bored of working on the tree. Do, 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 do. Let's cut some of this down. Right here. I like these shapes right here. I just don't like that. So what I'm going to do is maybe just bring in some reference for this. Happened to my music. Wow, that's actually perfect. That's the perfect route. I can't show it. Turn that up a little bit. Just because I don't want to get in trouble or anything, but this is kind of perfect. It's not the same tree, though, that I'm trying to draw. Interesting. Maybe the kind of trees that I'm trying to draw do not work here. It's one of those spruce trees. Alright, we just have to make it work, right? I might keep looking though. Hold it. Okay, that works. See if I can't fix that. Now? I'm so sorry. I guess it's this way. Earlier it wasn't. Can I can't move it anymore. I can do that. That's about it. Alright. I need my reference image back. So I'm just gonna try and do these like clumps. Basically what I see here is these big branches, and then at the end of these big branches are these clumps. So that's what I'm going to draw. Oh. Whoops. I didn't even hear it go off. We are almost done with this tree, but I keep getting distracted. But I do think that something that I'm going to do is add more trees. And maybe more stuff as I'm pulling these reference images in and whatnot. You know, it just kind of makes sense. I don't want to add too much, like, in this area still. And whatnot. Because the more interest we add over here, the more that it just detaches from over here. Away the reference image for a little bit. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Maybe not. We're not done yet. It was bugging me, so I erased it. Let's have some branches. Not bad. Do, do, do. Getting bored of working on this tree, so there were some bushes in there. We'll come back to it later. Just gonna sort of let all that build up. Suppose I could rotate the page, but it's kind of hard to rotate this. Add a little bit of texture in here. I think I'm gonna call it. And what then? I might be back later, maybe later tonight, to work some more on it. But I'm kind of getting tired. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment, share, and check out my website. See you guys later.